Our typically beautiful Gulf waters haven't been looking their best since Helene and Milton. I'm Pine Island community correspondent Bella Line, and although there aren't any marked beaches on Pine Island, people tell me that this spot here at Tropical Point Park is often used as an entryway into the water. Now, the Calusa Waterkeepers tell me that this area has one of the highest bacterial levels in all of the county. You may notice a smell in the waters, and soon we may start seeing this.
Pine Island kayak launch sample site smelled like a sewer.
Hurricanes Helene and Milton left much of our coastline suffering, whether it was from destruction or high bacterial levels. And now Lee County residents could soon be seeing and smelling a red tide event.
On Pine Island Sound and south near Sanibel, I'm pretty nervous. I think we're going to start to see fish kills on the beaches.
Susan DeHood is a ranger with the Calusa Waterkeepers and has been sampling this site since the storms. And her findings were shocking.
They'll close the beach when the bacteria counts get to 70. This site was over 2,000.
DeHood says this is the highest bacterial level they have recorded in all of Lee County. And she says since the Department of Health doesn't survey this spot, they've taken it into their own hands to warn the public of spots like this that could have been missed.
Viruses, you've heard a little bit about the flesh-eating bacteria. Those all tend to correlate with high bacteria counts. By correlate, I mean you don't necessarily cause them, but when the fib counts are high, everything is high.
DeHood says the Calusa Waterkeepers are working to find a way to prevent the natural phenomenon of red tide. And she says all the nutrients in the water could be feeding it.
Most of Pine Island is on septic tanks, so when the surge comes up, well, that stuff kind of sloshes around and washes into the water.
DeHood is warning to not get into water in this area because bacteria like this can cause infection and be deadly to pets. Reporting on Pine Island, I'm Bella Line, Fox 4.